So how has your being a mom and like doing this kind of balancing act, which, I think is a lot more common than people realize. How has that kind of changed your definition of success in your business and maybe in your life too?
Yes, that's a great question. It offers a lot of reflection and satisfaction, I would say, as far as doing this on my own and looking back and setting like an example also for my son. Like, you don't have to go get a job. You don't have to, right? Like, there's other avenues to building a life that you want to live on your terms.
Mm-hmm.
So I think having this business is, the balancing and the back and forth. I mean, my son has seen that and he's going to have different things to say and discuss with his friends and compare with
Right,
his
right,
friends with that maybe have parents that have to drop their kids off at 7:30 because they have to be at the office at 8, where, my
right.
son
That
gets,
pre-day childcare, whatever it's called.
yeah, we don't have, he gets a hot meal we get breakfast every morning, good healthy meal. He gets to school on time. He's very, so anyway, probably too much on the mom side, but it really, it really it warms my heart that having this and being able to balance both has helped me feel like I'm fulfilling my goal in life, right? And passion. So I'm helping businesses, but I'm doing it in my terms, on my time, and with great success. I will say, proof is in the pudding. I just said that with one of my clients yesterday and something we were going through, and I'm very data driven marketing. And so we were going through some data driven. And for me, the data is one part, but the other part is all of my clients that started with me, except for one, are still with me. They are still working,
Yeah.
they may downsize because, they needed a bunch of services to get them going. But at the end of the day, my very first client I signed up here in the Kansas City area we're still working with them.
That's awesome.
So
And how long has that been?
that's been 5 years.
That's
Yeah.
very impressive. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Now, I
fantastic.
will say I've got a good working relationship with that. That's the practice manager. He's on the brink of retirement, so who knows? Things change
Things
when
do.
that's right. But I don't know, does that answer your question?
It does answer my question. I mean, that's, I've always thought to myself, like when you work for somebody, if that falls apart, you've got nothing, right?